guys, Karen here with another Le Creuset video. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hello. We haven't talked in a while. I know you're probably talking to me through the camera like, girl, where have you been? I mean, you guys heard me, but you haven't seen me, right? So those who are new here, welcome to our channel. We're so glad to have you. And for all of our returning OGs, hey y'all, hey. Anyway, so we're going to get to the video. Give me like 20 seconds here. I'm watching the clock. So, so if you've been following us for a while, you know the start of the farmer's market. Maya and I started selling herbs and bread and whatnot at the farmer's market. Y'all, that has taken so much of our time. Oh my goodness. Most of the time we are completely wiped out. Our work days go from Wednesday. We take a break on Saturday, like the day, and then we start up again, and then the farmer's market is on Sunday. And we are planning for next week to do more than one market. I know, shock, horror, but it's been really fun. It is very physical and very like involved because we do like 39 different types of we do bread. We do about 9 different types of bread. We bring out about 39 to 40 loaves when we go to the market, and we make our homemade granola. We have all of our herbs there, and then we have spice blends. It's a wonderful mix. We get to hang out with lots of wonderful people at the market and meet lots of amazing people. So if we met you at the market, hey, welcome to our channel, because we know we have a lot of new subscribers due to that, so we're just excited about that. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm not going to keep you guys long today. So if you know, I am a super duper reader. I love to, I like books about so many different things. Currently I am reading a homemade sourdough book, but one of my favorite places to read and get information about pots that I enjoy or that I think I might want to purchase, especially Le Creuset, is the Food and Wine, foodandwine.com. And they did an amazing article. They've had 2 articles that have come out, and one I'm going to cover next week. I'm going to cover this one this week. This article, I have my handy dandy laptop here. So they have the 7 best Dutch ovens according to their test. I'm just going to go over 4 of them. If you want to read the article, just type in the 7 best Dutch ovens according to their test on foodandwine.com. Just type in food and wine and then 7 best Dutch ovens, and that'll into Google, and that'll get you where you need to go, so you can read the entire article. Okay, so Le Creuset obviously made it to the list. I mean, why wouldn't it? Of course it would make it to the list, right? But it wasn't the, you'll be surprised, it didn't win best overall. Shock, horror. And on Mondays now, I'm like, I can talk about Le Creuset as well as bring all the other ones in, because I'm probably not going to be able to do the video on Thursday, simply because we're baking heavy duty on that day. So it's hard to get, time to do that. So I'll be covering Le Creuset in addition to, I'll be covering Le Creuset primarily and then add the little bits in. So, but Le Creuset in this article did not win best overall. Shocker. Okay, so let's go over what Le Creuset did win. So, Le Creuset won best splurge for the Le Creuset enamel cast iron signature round Dutch oven in the size 7.25 quarts. Okay, so the pros that they wrote were they find that Le Creuset was worth the cost for its heirloom quality and how well it performs. The con was their durability test exposed some cast iron under the enamel surface. So, and then their heat capacity on their side, they determined that it can withstand 500 degrees Fahrenheit very well, and it weighs 13 pounds, and the dimensions of it are 13.5 by 6.3 inches. Um, and so and the material is cast iron. So, let me know what you guys think about that. Best splurge. Also, the 7.5 quart. Let's see how much that is, because the 7.5 quart Dutch oven, I'm going to show you guys the picture of that. Um, the 7.5 quart is, that's why, I guess this is why they said it's the best splurge, because the 7.5 quart is $460. So not, it is a splurge, but yeah, it's yeah. I mean, some of them are higher in price because I just saw a flash of $600. So yeah, it's a splurge for sure. So I guess that's why they gave it that. The pot that won best overall was the stove round cocotte. Coke, coquette. I say that wrong every time. Please forgive me. I'm trying to pronounce it. It just doesn't roll off the tongue as easy. But the pros for the stove pot was the performance and durability met the high expectations of the price point of the classic Dutch oven. And the cons were they found slight sticking on a couple of chicken pieces, but everything else could be lifted without extra force. So they cooked in it and everything. And then they determined the heat capacity for the stove was 900 degrees Fahrenheit. It weighs 12.9 pounds and it's 12.87 by 6.57 inches in diameter. So really, really good. Really, really good. Followed by best value was the Cuisinart covered casserole dish. I'm putting pictures in for you guys. They said the pro is it feels much more expensive until you see the price, and then the cons is the coating did chip slightly during their durability test. And like I said, I was going to do one more for you guys. The best cast iron that they found was the Lodge cast iron double Dutch oven. That's they found is the best cast iron. They said the pro is there's plenty of cooking surface, area to brown 3 to 4 chicken thighs. And then the inside, the con was the inside bottom lost a bit of the seasoning during the test. So, and this is the Lodge 7 quart Dutch oven. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll be reviewing some of the reviews because I always find them very interesting when I'm searching for a pot or item that I'm interested in. I do my research. I do a lot of homework because I want the best item that I can get for the money that I'm going to spend. Same with most of us, right? We're trying to use our coins wisely, right? And I will say, of late, I've really not felt moved to purchase anything. I'm not one who likes a lot of stuff, even though if you've seen my collection video, I have a lot of pots and pans, but I use every one of them in some various way. And I'm sure you've seen videos. I use multiple pots, so it's not just one pot that I use when I'm cooking or whatnot. There are multiple pots used. So, but of late, I have not been moved. I've loved colors and whatnot, but I've not felt led to add to my collection. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let me know what you're doing these days with your Le Creuset. Let me know how it's going. And even stove. Yeah, because it won best overall. Well, guys, on that note, I hope to hear from you guys. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we will see you in the next one.